Hello, I'm doing a documentary on Dotsy Crane, who lives on Rosemary Street. And I'm going around and I'm going to ask neighbors. Well, I'm going to ask this neighbor that lives right next to her. What's the story behind her? A lot of you may know who lived in towns miles from here. Not too far. That a lot of people know her story. And she's just known to be the freak. And I'm going to ask this neighbor, and I'm going to do a documentary. I'm going to ask Dotsy Crane some questions. Dotsy Crane is her name. I'm going to ask her some questions. I'm going to go around and see how her environment, where she lives. And I know that all these neighbors don't like living next to her, but here goes. Okay.
Hello? What do you want?
You don't want to be shown on television?
No, thanks. I'll keep my foot on the hook.
Okay.
What do you want?
I understand you have been a resident of Rosemary Street for how many years?
About 10, 11 years.
Okay. And, I understand there's been complaints from Dotsy Crane. Dotsy Crane, there's been some complaints. What's happening with her? What have you noticed?
I don't want to talk about her.
No, please, what have you noticed? What? You've noticed?
You listening?
No. I don't know where she is right now. I think she's in her mobile home trailer. So
A lot of people around here complain about the things that she does in her bed. I haven't really seen any of the things that she does, but I hear about every night, around maybe 12 o'clock at night, every night. Everybody always hears her breaking twigs and glass.
And I heard that she's never left her backyard ever since you came, and you've been living here 10 years, you say?
Yes, I don't know how she gets her food. She never leaves her house. She's always in her backyard doing something. I don't know how she keeps herself entertained. But I don't get too involved with her. I've tried to talk to her.
Okay, so I'm going to get to... Hi, it's me. I'm now in Dotsy Crane's backyard, and I got her phone number from a neighbor that I talked to that day. And, I called her, and she said that she wants to do the documentary because she wants people to know that she's just living a normal life back here, and she doesn't want people to be afraid of her. And I couldn't really hear her that good on the phone because in the background I heard what might have been a pig, maybe. I don't know. So I'm just gonna sit here until maybe when she comes out of here. Hi.
Nice to see you at my house.
Hey, Dotsy. Now come on, I'm gonna go ask you some questions.
It's no problem. I'll answer every question.
Okay.
Correctly.
So the documentary, you agreed to do this. Why again?
I've heard that people have been wondering how my life around my backyard is. So I'm just going to come out and tell them what I do here in the backyard and what it looks like. I also heard you talking to David.
Yes. David said that he hears breaking sticks in the back at like 12 o'clock at night. He hears sticks breaking and he hears really strange noises. Can you tell us what that is?
I'm trying to keep myself entertained.
But what do you do? But the sticks, what? Can you explain that to us?
I don't want to go too much into my personal life
Okay.
today.
Well, do you want to maybe show us some more of your backyard?
I'd like to show you. Yeah.
Okay. So where are you taking me right now? You're taking me where? Oh.
I'm going to take you into my trailer.
Oh. Oh.
Don't touch that. These were the ancient people used to set these up in the forest to worship them. They thought maybe that it would bring them happiness, but they really brought them unhappiness. But I always like to keep it because it never brought me any harm. It stands for one of the children of the forest.
And, of course, as being a crane, Dotsy Crane, of course,
I would like to follow the old tradition. Come on!
okay, so you've lived in this for how long? And
All my life.
okay. I'm now going to enter Dotsy Crane, where she lives, and
Can you just stop wandering off like that? I'd like to show you my trailer.
okay.
And then
And I'm now going to enter Dotsy Crane's trailer.
have a welcome to sit down.
May I sit down?
If please can sit up there. That's where my brother used to sit when we talk about our family matters.
Okay.
I spend about 20% of my afternoon staring at the because it brings me comfort and it brings me company. You see, you're one of the only guests I've had in a while. And I'm not quite used to the fact that you're at my
Dotsy, what is that over there? Dotsy, what's that smell?
That,
Who's that over? Wait,
can you
what's
stop?
what?
If I'm going to
Dotsy,
have
I need
to
to
tell
know what
you
that smell is.
that, I'm going to have to tell you that. Documentary is being called off because I just want you to know that the documentary is finished. I've told you everything that you need to know about me, and I didn't like you wandering into my house and looking into my face.